crystal ball is probably the least clear it's ever been going into 2023. But I think one of the determining factors, we keep hearing about infrastructure stimulus, is when and how much of those dollars get down to the state, county, and city level and in projects. I'm anticipating that Graniterock is going to have a rather significant increase in our selling price of materials because of all of the cost of doing business going up. Aggregate, asphalt prices, trucking prices, ready-mix prices have to go up with it. We've got to maintain the margins to have a healthy business.
I've said in the past on some of these cautiously optimistic. I don't know that I would put the optimistic part in next year. To concrete specifically, our cost inputs, diesel pricing went bonkers, right? So we implemented a fuel surcharge. So that's a work in progress that really was overdue for our concrete business. A lot of our competitors had already implemented that, so that we had pretty good market acceptance. Cost goes up and our surcharge goes up, but as it comes down with it. And lowering of the diesel pricing. So quite frankly, on the cement, we just haven't seen it come back down. It's just been going up. I think really for our customers, it's continue to stay engaged, communicate with us, especially projects that are pretty far out and starting to put numbers together for those. Really, communication is key on that.
Whether it's cementitious product or metal or whatever, all of that stuff's been very volatile. Thankfully, we're kind of seeing it level off, not pre-pandemic level off, but kind of get a little bit better where vendors are holding their prices, for longer periods of time, where before they just couldn't because things were changing. We see that in 2023, hopefully getting a little bit easier to manage, but it's still there. It's been tough. I mean, diesel can only get so high. Thankfully, it's coming back down to earth, which is nice because that's been tough, not only with our internal deliveries that we make, but getting product in from our vendors. I mean, freight's gone up significantly and it's all related to the diesel price. And so hopefully, fingers crossed, that kind of levels out in 23 and then we'll, continue to do our best to grow.
2023 will be a similar year to 2022. Got out in front of it. We did put out price increase already to get prepared for 2023 because we know fuel costs are going up, electrical costs are going up. As always, oil costs are increasing. So in the last few years, customers are expected.
I'm projecting to be a little bit down as recycled base rock because a lot of recycled base rock goes to roads and infrastructure into a housing project. The information that came out about the Monterey Salinas Transit District of a potential $50 million, that is a huge example of infrastructure improvement. If we continue to see those kind of things, I think that could go a long ways in offsetting residential decreases, those kind of things. So it seems like a lot of times there's a balance.